Hello, we're back again, and I'm going to work on this page today. This is what we did yesterday. We added our washi tape. We made our little washi tapes with fabric and double-sided tape. Stuck them in a couple places. Put this button on, our little tag. Did I ever read you this quote? I'll just read it real quick. When we simply take the time to quiet our minds, slow our pace a bit, and be inspired, no matter how old we are, where we are, or what we do for a living, we can really surprise ourselves. Anyone, anywhere can create something beautiful. We all have that gift. I just thought that was a lovely quote. So I stuck it on that card. And now we want to cover this page. And remember I said it was torn here, so it makes it challenging to get that card in there just right. So I was thinking of using this, but I do need to reinforce that somehow first. But I really love the colors on this. I'm gonna tear it there, I think, and maybe on this part put some of our painty paper. And then that'll cover up the letters from the packaging. Yeah, I think that's gonna look all right. But I gotta find something to reinforce that. What have we got over here in our pile of junk? If I fold this in half, what will happen if I fold that in half? Glue it there. Is that gonna make it better or worse? Better or worse? Worse. Just one more thing for the card to catch on if I do that. It's such a thin bag. That's my real issue with it. We could always fold the paper under a bit. Okay, let's try that. I'm going to tear it with my ruler. I think I'll use my tear ruler. Might work better. My fancy one. I better move this to the side or it's just something's going to go astray. Okay, so I wanted it to be about up at that pink line-ish there. Go about there, I think. And that still leaves us a lot of pretty paper left to play with. Now, because we've torn those edges, I'm going to tear the rest too, just to keep it torn every side. Oh, it's hard to tear when it's that close to the edge. And this is quite thick paper. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Let's try that again. Maybe I could come up a little bit. Oh, it would help if my ruler was flat. Definitely made a difference. There we go. I even like that. It's pretty. I don't know what to do with it. I'll throw it on the pile. Okay. Bringing over our little bit of envelope here. So if we glue that there, yeah, I think that's gonna be good. We could fold it under a bit, just to cover up that. What happens if have I lost my heart completely? No, not completely. That's just about perfect right there. Okay. I think I'll glue that in there. And we'll glue down Now, do we want orange, blue, kind of like the red and orange with a bit of blue. So we could do that. I think I'll chop it right where the new colors start. Just gonna chop right down there. And this I just made using watercolor. I just was playing around with watercolors one day. So if we glue that there, and then we can see there's space to put our card in there. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay, let's find some glue paper. Oh, let's see. I have this. What's this? This is my glue book. Glue stick. This. Now I'm wondering, where did I put my card? Oh, it's still there. Okay. We haven't made a card for that side yet. That's why. I was confused for just a millisecond. It's because I got so much stuff on my desk. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to hide my stitching, so I think I'm going to go like that. And we don't have stitching up here, so we can just cut it right off there. Kind of right through the top of those. Like that. Okay, so we'll glue that guy first. Oh, such a fun journal. I am really having fun making this journal because it's just like nothing. I have no, it's whatever comes into my brain the day I'm working on it. I have no pre-planned, there's no theme. It's just fun and free and colorful, bright, happy, all the good things I love. I hope my little friend will love it too. Okay, so I'm gonna, nope, was it that way? I don't want to lose my, nope. It was this way, wasn't it? I just don't want to lose my stitching. Nope, we didn't. Okay, where did I put my scraper? Okay, I like that. And then this was gonna hook into there to reinforce that part of the envelope because it is torn there. So I think what I'll do is glue this little flap first. Ooh, that's a very gluey page now. Oh, gotta save that. I got to save that. Just put it up there, let the glue dry on there. I believe we're gonna use that in this journal somewhere. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I'm just gonna stick it in there. I don't want it to stick yet. I want it to get in there first. Let's make sure that is kind of where we want it, right there. Yes. Yes. I like that. I really like this page. It's got like embroidery and some stitching and a heart shape, and this is just fun. Now, should I? Yeah, let's just glue this right down. I'm thinking so. It's got a little stuck to that edge, but that's okay. Wow, Wow, I love this glue stick. I gotta figure out where to get more of this glue stick. It's so nice. It's so much nicer than the other ones I've been using. Okay. I feel like I am totally crooked. There, that's where I wanted it. Now this is tricky because we are in a fold here. So I want to make sure that page is going to fold without buckling. Oh my gosh, hope you can see. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love it. Look how colorful that is. Bueno. Okay, let's find our card. That goes in there like so. And then we have the back side. We might put something there. What should we put there? Do you know I have some junk I found at the thrift store. Bag full of junk. Look at this. Look at this. Lace. This was all heading to the garbage. I rescued it. Look at these adorable little heart buttons. Aren't they sweet? There should be 4 of them, I think. This trim. Some little flowers. And look at this. This is a necklace. But I just really love that. Little tiny rosebuds. I think that is so sweet. Okay, so we found 3 buttons. I thought there was 4. Maybe there was only 3. Must have been only 3. Not that I'm going to use any of this right here, because I just don't think that would do anything for that spot. This I thought would make a lovely, I don't know what, a closure or something, or I don't know, but I saved it. We're going to use it somewhere. Okay, but I'm distracted. Sorry, distracted. I need something to go there. I just don't know what yet. I also have this bag of junk. What's in here? Is there anything in here we can use? Oh, maybe I should throw my buttons in there before I lose them. Where'd the other one go? There was 3 of them. Now there's only 2. This sounds like an Agatha Christie novel. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna throw look at this little corky thing. Isn't that cute? I had to bring that home. I paid for that. And then this was a broken chain, but isn't that precious? That's just precious. I love that. Here's a little old brooch. Pin was broken, but I think that's really cool. Here's one butterfly earring. There's another one, a different style. Oh, these I had to bring home because they're cameos. I love cameos. I think it goes back to my love of Anne of Green Gables. If you've read it, you know what I'm talking about. And then this was another necklace, but I believe it was broken as well. But it's like buttons and charms and things on there. I just thought that is cool. I think I'm going to use that on this journal too, somehow. But that still doesn't help me find something for there. I'm just searching around my desk. I'm searching, looking. What do I see? Well, I don't see anything that strikes my fancy. Okay, I'm gonna pause and go and do a little rummaging, a little searching, see if I come up with anything. Be right back. I found something. Just a little cluster I'd made a long time ago. And it's got this little bit of lace on there, 3 little buttons. And I thought if I glue that to this card, just so it can fold over, like place over the, yeah, and then from this side you'd still see the lace. So I think that's good. We're going to glue that right on there. We could even cut that off if I feel like it's going to prevent her from getting the card in. Yeah, we could cut that off. Let's glue it for now and see how we feel after we have it down. So I'm just going to put a little glue. I guess I could pull the card right out. Don't need to work on it down there. Just put some glue there. Grab our little piece. I want to make sure that I am seeing that lace from the other side. And I am. Just like that. That's good. Now, do we want to cut that off? We could even just glue it right down. And she can slide it in like that. I think that's fine. I don't think it stops her from writing on that card at all. I really like this tacky glue. This is what Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong uses, and she seems to be able to stick anything and everything down with this stuff. There we go. Just get that all nice. All right, that's awesome. Okay, so that just slides right in there. There we go. Look how easy it was to do that page, guys. Magazine image. I love my magazine images. We can always put something there. Like we don't have to go crazy, but I am kind of crazy, so I can't help but go crazy. Do you know what I mean? Let's just see. That would be so cute there. But I really don't want to break this chain, because, you know, she'd have the option to take it off and actually wear the necklace like that. Now this one isn't very colorful, so not thrilled about that. We need something there though. I feel like maybe a little strip of lace. I'm gonna pull out my lace and see what we got. I have stuff everywhere, guys. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Oh no. Oh, geez. Big mess. Have I ever shown you my lace box? It's huge. It's a suit. It was an old suitcase, and it's just cardboard, but it has these really awesome flaps and stuff, like can't see it, buckles, closures, whatever. Anyways, in here is my lace. It's really hard to show you on camera. This is pretty. Here, let me move this. I'll just grab a handful and bring it up and show you. Like, we got something like that. Oh, that would be cute. Can you see that? Could just glue something like that on there. What do you think? Geez, I like that. There's also these. I don't like that as much. It doesn't show up as good. And there's this. I think I like this one. It's kind of sweet, isn't it? Yep, I think so. I think that's the winner. Winner, winner. I'm not gonna say it because it's a dumb saying. Okay, let's see. I got a little bit of glue paper here. Just gonna put a bit of glue along the stitching there. Not really sure how long I need it. I don't want to go too far. Yeah, I think I did anyway, but that's okay. We can cut it off and use the bottom for a cluster somewhere. Oh, that's going to be just fine. That is going to be so cute right there. Hope it's straight. Okay, let's find the lid for my glue. Close that up. And I'm just going to chop this little bit off right here. I did go a little far with the glue, but that's okay. There. Oh, sweet. And we have this little chunk left. We can make put it on a cluster or something somewhere. Okay, that looks really great. That was a quick, easy spread right there. Just want this to dry before I go moving it too much. Got a little extra glue happening there. Somewhere I have a cloth. Probably. Somewhere, she says. Somewhere. Hello. It's not where it's supposed to be, so I can't find it. No. That's all right. I guess the glue will dry without it. Yeah, it's already set. Okay, so that's good. We'll just leave it like that. Cute. So we haven't made a card to go in there yet. Will this fit in there? It's a little too small. I need something bigger. Honestly, what a mess. Oh, remember that page? That I was saving that. Let that dry. Letting that dry. Let's see, card. A little too big. Pocket's too big, I should say. What else have I got? Oh, here's my cloth. I knew I had a cloth somewhere here. Okay. And no. Still too big, too small. Oh, maybe this. It's a piece for a chewy chocolate bar. Or a chewy granola bar. I'm not sure I cut it big enough. We'll see. Oh, maybe I made it too big. Ooh. Ooh, it fits like a glove. That just fits like a glove right there. Okay, so that'll be our card. And we'll have to repair there. Okay, so I will think about what to cover this with, possibly in our next video. Maybe I'll do it off camera and it'll be already in there when we get back. Trying to keep my videos a little shorter. I feel like I've been going on and on and on a little too much. So I don't want to waste your day, your precious time, and my precious time too. So there we go. Okay, that's where I'm going to stop for today. Real quick video, and thanks again for joining me in the craft cave. And remember to come back soon, because we are going to keep working in this journal, maybe do some other fun stuff. And yeah, it's just fun. I'm loving it, and I'm happy you're here with me. Okay guys, I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.